Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Boosh.
Oh, shit. Oh,
It's
dude.
fucking over, Duke. It's over for you. It's done. You from New York, but you signed to South. Bitch. Duke, you should take all them dicks out your mouth on the block. They say that you a thot, sucking cock. Damn. Be in the back, smoke a rock. Let me stop. Chill. You can't stand next to me. We both dogs, but we not the same pedigree. No referee, that's that old dog suey. The menace with the recipe. You're too big, but you're knobs. Oh, I heard you a chef, we gon' cook tonight. One beat and 2 dashes of ski. I'ma show you how to cook it right. Shouldn't try to fuck with the ski mask. Duke, you need rehab. Nah, you don't want me to rehash. Bring back Suey, you don't want me to relapse. You end up in 3 bags. Why smoke on this green grass is never what it seems on the other side. I'm not one of these other guys, and you say you're not gay, but I heard otherwise. Duke, you must be fucking insane. Smoking that crack and sniffing that cane. Now this ain't a game. About to drag your ass down memory lane. Cause nothing helps memory better than pain. You suck the basketball, suck balls in bathroom stalls. You ain't even half as raw. About to have Chris Light looking for Dragon Ball. To bring your dumb ass back. I wish you stop with all these dumb ass raps. You fuck around and get your dumb ass slapped. Now that's that, bitch. About to put this shit to a stop. And I know you ain't got hands here, Leon, with a rock. And when Dougie came and pressed your ass, DB was the first one to pop. Tosh was banging with a taser. And even Duchess was getting down. And where was Duke? Nowhere to be found. And what you mad that your boy got a dope job? And you in the back of the restaurant giving blowjobs? Duke want me to kill him? No problem. Put his body up underneath my kush crop. You a push pop. A blow ring, a 5-cent bubble gum ass rapper. Don't ever test.
Garbage. Fucking trash material.
When I say, who's the master? You say,
ski mask.
who's the master?
Oh, man.
Ski mask.
Fucking dude. Fuck. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you know what I mean? dropping that fire, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll drop the saga every intro. We'll drop one of the disses. we should have started from the beginning.
In order. Sometimes you can't be in order, dude.
Nah, yeah. So we'll do it next time. That's how we'll do it. So next episode we'll play a Duke diss. We'll do it like that.
There you go.
That shit's better though. But anyway, so this episode, episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2. This time, no Kendrick Lamar album to review. So we're fucked. We're gonna get no numbers this time.
Yeah. No one cares because it's nothing popular. Just 2 dudes. So, all right, very well. What was that interview you had?
I could just pull up random shit and we can start talking. Cause you like talking about shit.
Since that came out, let's hear that clip. Let me hear that clip of Kendrick Lamar from whatever interview it was.
All right, let me
talk about that real quick.
I probably.
But while you look for it,
yeah.
He's definitely good though. Like I listened to some of his older stuff, kind of just like let YouTube play some stuff, and I was like, yeah, even his older stuff was like, it was good. He sounds a lot different from like his older stuff, but he's definitely fucking man nice. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, he's the fuck is this? Oh, here it is.
Look at this place. Yeah. We out here.
I might
Yeah,
this is Zane Lowe.
Is that you on the grill?
I might edit the clip out. I don't know, just because I don't be wanting to mess with shit. But Zane Lowe, he used to be on BBC and stuff.
Okay.
BBC Radio, and then Apple stole him because they're trying to be the new gods.
If we're gonna do it, then let's explain what we're listening to, and then what he says too. If you're gonna cut it out.
Yo, this is the first and only Kendrick Lamar interview that he's done since the album release. And according to Zane Lowe, he rarely does this shit.
You felt like because he brought those other dudes out, he was being a hypocrite.
It's just
what part are you talking about? The Tupac part?
no, the part right after. See, because that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that's like everything I wanted you to hear. Like,
what is he talking about specifically? Because they talk about a lot of stuff like that.
But he's like, yo, man, like if you're not doing this to like say something, like, what are you doing it for? You know what I mean?
Thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of all tying in. Yeah. and then him bringing them out. So all right, so he basically says that if you're not doing the craft in a way that's, you know, respecting the craft and the culture, putting something impactful in the music, some sort of message or lesson, or you're just taking it serious from a technical skill level, then what's the point in doing it?
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, why would you, for anything, I would think, why would you do something if you weren't going to take it serious and try to be the best at it? And there was some other stuff he says before that about not being in it just for a few dollars and leaving, that it's about a culture and how it does impact people. So, I mean, I completely agree with that. That being said, you said he had a show and brought out Future and who else?
Travis Scott. Oh. And the other guy was his homie, so that's something different. Like
and you thought, and what did you think?
I mean, like, maybe it's something like we always talking about. We don't understand age difference or whatnot, but like on the surface, those songs, especially even the songs they're playing, they sound like just fun music versus like saying some shit, you know? Those songs, I can't speak for those guys' discographies, but those songs that they're playing in particular. I thought literally that song I was singing you outside, Percocet, the Mask Off song. Yeah, like that's the chorus of that song. Maybe there's some other shit going on in that song. I don't hear because I'm just.
We'd have to judge them off of there. To be fair, I think off of, you know, all they're doing, because everyone that we like probably has got some song that's probably not. Yeah. That's probably, it could be interpreted as ignorant or, you know what I mean, just talking about nonsense. I'm sure Eminem has a song talking about pills and using drugs. I'm sure Nas has a song about killing people. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, when Eminem's talking about it, like, wasn't he like suicidal at some point too, or depressed and all that shit, right?
On some Slim Shady stuff. I mean, some of the songs, not really. They're just kind of silliness. Not all the songs are about. I don't know. I guess it all depends on how you interpret it, but I mean, so let's say they were, their entire catalog was just stuff like that. Yeah. You're just saying that's almost just being hypocritical. You're just being a hypocrite.
Yeah, it just seems funny. It's just like you saying one thing, and then like I said, maybe I'm just misunderstanding their message. But it almost just feels like that's the people you're talking about, though. Like when you say that, you know, and then but to still be on stage with them, you know.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and maybe it's just from, like I said, maybe it's just from like a music standpoint where, you know, outside of rap, they're cool and friends and maybe know each other, but you know, when it just comes to the rap and the craft, you know, you already know what it is. Yeah. We can still do business together and stuff, but you know where I stand on it, and you know, you're not gonna try to come stop me. Yeah. Bars, you know what I mean? Let's be serious, you know, exactly. That's the whole point. So,
and like to be fair, like I like those songs,
and we can still get on stage, dog. Maybe that's like a statement, like, yeah, I'll still do something with you, and I'll still go on the interview and say that this type of shit is fucking garbage.
And I like those songs too.
You won't say nothing about it.
You know, like just weird, you know.
Yeah. Maybe he likes those songs too.
Yeah.
Maybe he likes them. You know, that's the thing too. But
you got, cause yeah, I'm a little bit more receptive to just ill beats and good sounding shit. So
yeah, I think give him the benefit of the doubt on that one.
yeah. He said some other shit later on in the interview, but I don't even remember what it was. Fuck. I feel like KRS One said some shit I wanted to say.
Oh yeah. All right. So what was the KRS One stuff?
I don't know. So I don't know. I found that interesting because we always talk about bars and shit, you know. And one of the OG Kings is like, it don't matter, dude.
So KRS One basically says, yeah, nah, but he says you're not on the level though of the people that write.
Well, he says
ultimately it's coming from someone.
That's a problem for the people who write their own rhymes and are like, man, that's fucked up, you know. But I guess you still got to deliver that shit with the hotness, you know. So there's still a skill.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, somebody came up with them.
Yeah. And he said he just wants to hear dope ass rhymes, no matter where it comes from.
Maybe he just appreciates legitimately the art for, you know, what it is when it comes out.
Yeah.
The final product. So I can understand that. He still did preface that with the component. You got to step your shit up, though. You know what I mean? To be really a grandmaster, that's one of the criteria. It's got to come from you. But yeah, I mean, and plus we honestly never know. Like they said, we don't know whose stuff could be written. Even people that we think
remember
are nice.
I used to be a big fan of Sauce Money. And he used to write rhymes for some boss people. Yeah. I don't remember who, but he was like, that was his real career, was just writing rhymes for other people.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, no, I just found that interesting. Like I feel almost like for a lot of things in all the industries, like I feel like a lot of the fans take this shit more serious than the guys even in it. Even though they take it serious, but it's more like they just cool with whatever it is, whatever people do. Like maybe going back to that last Kendrick thing, you know? If that's what you do, that's fine, you know?
Yeah.
Even though I have my beliefs or whatever, you know, but like that, you know, it's almost like everybody's cool with whatever style or however they're getting it out there, you know?
Yeah. I mean, and they should be too. You know what I mean? At the same time, like you said, don't be saying you're the best. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the best. You know what I mean? He stayed true to culture there. You know, you can do your own thing. I don't see the point in doing that. I'm just letting people know. You know? That's all. And KRS One said the same thing in that separate argument. Yeah, that's cool if you have a writer, you know. And I like stuff that comes from writers. And some of the best people have writers, but you know, you're not a grand master unless you really, you know, it's really coming from you. So doesn't, you know, the real G's know. It is what it is.
The real G's know.
It is what it is. There's different levels to this shit, all right? Levels to the shit, inception. But I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's music and it's art, and it's just people's taste and like what you like and what you grew up and what you connect. It's more than just, you know, who's technical and who's lyrical. It's just overall, I think, your connection to the music that you like. And what you associate with it. And then to see that type of music, you know, change or become something different, you know, can just be disappointing, I think.
Yeah.
In any genre of music, I think that can happen to fans and the artists themselves. So, I mean, I don't know. I like everything Kendrick said. at the end of the day, it may not really fucking matter because there's still going to be people that are going to do whatever they want to do anyway. So
yeah, there's still people right now who don't feel him and like don't understand why people like him and stuff.
yeah.
I mean, I could see because from their vantage point, I think I could see them like, man, musically, like maybe he's a brilliant dude, you know?
Yeah. I mean, and that's like the separation too. Like maybe you like the whole package. Maybe you like it musically. And you don't really like Kendrick lyrically or like that. Or maybe you like Kendrick lyrically, but you don't really like, the sound and the sonics to it. So, it kind of depends. He's like so all over the place. I feel like people could be just coming from a lot of different angles.
Yeah, because on that mixtape, the one I think that kind of blows him up, Section 80, I think I liked him more for the lyrics than any of like, man, these beats, I was like, these sound like a certain style of beat,
Yeah.
like this is that I'm out here, beat, like trying to knock on heaven's door,
Yeah.
But I was like, but this guy is good. He got some shit to say, Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's definitely good. Yeah, just people tasting out what's popular either, I mean, it is, but it's not. Still, he's like still in his own like lane. So,
I don't know. And some hard transfer shit. You saw that Russ post I sent you?
I saw the link. What was that about?
Yo, so Russ announced
250 songs.
No. like, he announced a new album, I think, or maybe new. I think maybe his first album. There's really a wolf, but just like, because this is, even though I'm still not big on this guy's music yet, I haven't really given him a chance, but I still respect him like tremendously. It's an independent hero. But look, I'm gonna read this paragraph word for word. This is a 250 plus songs and 11 projects, which I guess are his albums, in the making. The debut. There's really a wolf. May 17th, May 5th this year. Pre-order available, blah, blah, blah. Let me see, it's all bullshit. I'm going to read all of it. And I'm like, yeah, it's all bullshit. But anyway, this unbelievable moment from the first beat I made almost 11 years ago to the first song I put out 6 years ago. It was all just to get to this point. Thank you to all the fans. We're going to wake up the world fully now. But here, and then this is the final statement. The first statement and the final statement get me. This is 100% produced, mixed, mastered, engineered, written by me. No features. I love y'all. So I was just like, man, like that's type of work ethic, it kind of takes, man. Man, 250 songs plus, let's say 10 songs.
Yeah, no, I read that part. That's what I'm saying. 250
plus 10 songs. That's 300 plus songs. Let's say 300 plus songs. I believe for most of those songs, he probably only had a handful of features because he's been big on just not having features, So it's only in the recent, now that he's famous, now he's had some 2 features recently. I think one of them girls is from San Francisco too. But yeah, man, I thought that just reading that, I was like, fuck, dude, like
grinding.
Yeah, and to some degree, like if we had our mind right, I'm not even gonna say me or maybe me, but like all of us, yeah, like we should have had that too, like not to say that we should even been successful, but we should have still had all that in the bank, if we had our heads right. Like Duke, like he said, he just told you he had 100. He got 100 songs today, None of them shits is out.
Stop sitting on it.
None of them shits is out,
Well, it's happening. Duke money. What was the other link? You sent me another link.
I'll check.
Why were you asking me what?
NPL?
NLP, yeah. What were you?
I was just curious in terms of Because I guess it's like neural programming. I was curious in terms of, I guess, better ways of controlling your mind to do shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
we should
I got
talk
a few
about
YouTube
that
videos
one
and
thing.
stuff.
Yeah, we should watch them. You should send me the clips of the YouTube. We should talk about it. Neuro-linguistic programming.
Yeah,
is that what it was called?
Yeah, people were using them to quit addictions and shit, and I was that'd be fucking.
I know what it is, but I don't know about it.
I don't know it fully, but I think it started to make sense when one of them was talking about, I don't remember the name of the technique, but it's using these hand motions to like pump yourself. I guess one, like they quoted Tony Robbins and they're like, yeah, he uses he slaps his chest or something to hype himself up. But I believe that's a remembrance. He's trying to remember the feeling to reconjure that feeling in the moment,
Mm.
And then it made sense to me back when I used to play basketball. There was a man, you might know him. His name was Gilbert Arenas. I don't know if you know that dude.
Mm.
He kind of disappeared when he had some incident involving a gun, and then his career went away. It's like a hip hop story, pretty much. But he used to do this thing where in games he would yell like hibachi every time he took a shot. Like the grill.
Yeah.
And it was like when he would, so in games he would be like hibachi, like when he's gonna shoot. But in practice, he would practice, and every time the ball went in, he would yell hibachi. Only when the ball went in.
Yeah, no,
I guess he's trying to reconjure that feeling, and I'm like, fuck, like that's ridiculous. Like, so I'm like, oh, like it never. Back then, I was like, all right, that's some weird shit.
So remember when I was telling you how important the spoken word is?
Yeah.
Like even when you think about, and I was talking like on a deeper level, just like it's important what you say and how you say it, like how you say things. It means something completely different. Yeah, I mean that's words are powerful. Yeah. use your words. There's like a commercial. It's like a cable commercial, and the guy comes to the house, and like he doesn't even know what to say or whatever because the deal sucks, and he's just like blibbering, and the lady's looking at him, and the daughter's just like, use your words. Just like, yeah, words. Use your words.
But I think I tried to do that for me when I was younger. Like I tried to do Boosh like every time the ball went in, but I didn't really understand what I was doing. It was like only now that I was like, oh, that's what he was doing. Like he was reprogramming his mind. Like that didn't make any sense to me. And then I was just doing it because this guy did it, So
yeah, we should look into it and come talk about it. Another episode.
Yeah, because I've always heard, damn. Like they don't really connect, but they do. Like yeah, like the whole idea. Victor Wooten, he talked about. He's like a god tier bass player. About like like he never has problems like making new music or making bomb ass shit because he's like, dude, like once I made like a good song, I just recalled that feeling, and now all I have to do is like re-engineer that shit. I just find out, well, how do I get there and just remember what that felt like so that I can just keep going towards that again and again, anytime I need to make music, And
I mean, sounds like you're talking about that is just like a gateway into to flow. Almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Knocking yourself into flow.
Dude.
Should bring my homie on, the guy who's getting a PhD.
The statistics guy?
No, that's the other. Well, he has one already, actually. The other guy I was talking about right now is getting his PhD in neuroscience. And he makes beats.
Oh, no. Oh, my. Wow, see?
He's on my channel. He's on my channel. His name's DJ Tandem.
Context for the audience.
Yeah.
That's proof. That is proof right there.
Getting educated. Education
Yeah,
just
right.
seeping into the hip hop.
Yeah, no. I'll study the brain, and I also happen to. It's just a
beats, dude.
And I know Abraham.
DJ
and
Tandem,
Abraham
dude.
knows Duke. Yeah, well, I don't know if we should have that guy on the show. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it's me. No, we should have him on the show. We should have that other guy on the show too. You should put the links up for that study. It was kind of interesting on the unique word usage and word length in the Kendrick Lamar albums.
Man. I need him to mail me that shit. That shit's like scattered on his Facebook.
Yeah, you should put that up for people to see. That was kind of interesting. And then the link to the study for was like Billboard hits.
Yeah.
Word usage and unique word usage and stuff. So,
do you think in the future, because I don't know, like, because I feel like we can do bullshit, but we should probably. Do you think in the future maybe we should just bring on a third person every time?
We can, yeah.
Like a guest, and then like ride out based on like what we think they know. It'll probably take its own direction, you know. But
yeah. We don't know what's going on, all right, people. We're just all right. These are pilot episodes, all right. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'd like to bring some people on and hear their perspective, especially people like that you know, are experts in their field or whatever. It'd be interesting to hear some of these things that we talk about that I honestly haven't really researched in depth or really know too much about.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just start reaching out to people. I'm gonna grab them all and it don't even matter. You're not gonna know any of these people. Like, but they do stuff.
They are so that whatever they do, I can look up. We should both like do homework.
Yeah, we could bring on Josh. We could bring on Josh. Be the first time I talk about Josh.
Yeah,
talk to Josh.
I told him that we could have him on. He's completely there.
We should bring on. I was gonna say his name's Ted. His name's not Ted, but the TED Talk guy. But here, you should bring on TED Talk. That's how I know him. I don't remember his name, but his name's TED Talk.
Can bring on whoever.
Yeah. No, you know what I'm talking about though, right? It's your friend, right? The guy who ended up on a TED Talk. That guy.
Jeff Moore. Yeah.
Yeah. Boy. Bring him on. Let's bring on Duke. That's what's going down. That's what's going down. I'm bringing on. I got like a whole host of.
We're gonna start having guests now. All right.
Yeah.
And then soon it's gonna be just like live streams. It's just gonna be a live show.
We can. The time thing is gonna be the only issue. So like we're gonna have to kind of like, since it's gonna be on their time, we're gonna have to. Like you know, just like.
It's only for real OGs. I mean.
No, I just mean like for you, like you know, like we might have to just like we're gonna do it at 10 p.m. or whatever, or we're gonna do it at 8 p.m. You know.
Yeah.
You know, we just have to be like on point at the time since it's involving another person.
Yeah.
Because for me and you, it don't matter, but yeah, for them, you know.
If you really want to hear this Kaiser, you know, you'll be there. It'll be there. You know what's up.
Kaiser.
What else? Let's look at a few tweets.
From the Don?
From the Don.
The Don?
Let's look at some tweets from the Don. And we tried having D.A.M come in. And for those of you who don't know who D.A.M is, he's one of the mid-90s.
He started in 2000.
Actually, like late 90s. I'm bugging. Like late 90s.
Like 2000s.
2000s? All right.
Yeah.
He's one of the early 2000.
So is that it? He's just in New York hip hop. He's beyond.
Dope. Yeah, dope ass metaphors. You might have heard of him. You know, he had the nerve to refuse us. We offered him.
That is fucked up.
A slot to come on the live show.
That is fucked up. He said, "I'm good for tonight." He said it's cool and bacon. He said
he's good. Yeah,
that's fucked up. I'm gonna tell Leon about this shit. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
dude.
It's all good.
Fucked up.
We're gonna play a D.A.M track after this.
Is that how you want to close this episode?
We'll close it with a D.A.M track. Let's see some tweets from the Don.
Because I have that track I did with him.
D.A.M. Some nerve.
Yeah.
And Duke dissed me. Some fucking nerd. About that shit 2 weeks later. I got something for him, though. It's coming.
Let me see. Uh-oh.
Got the tweets up.
Should I? Yeah. Oh, man. Look at that. The cops is coming already. Yo, we ain't even started yet.
You hear it? Oh, boy.
Fuck. It's the cops or a KRS One song. I can't tell the difference, you know? Like,
it's crazy out here.
Let me see. Let me try. Yo, the new polls are out today. Wait, new polls out today are very good considering that much of the media is all caps, fake, and almost always negative. Would still beat Hillary in popular vote.
Oh, damn.
I wish he put at Hillary. like that.
Yeah, if he tagged, yeah. And beat you. He's still,
ABC
ruthless. News,
Washington Post poll. This guy. So he says, I guess he's saying he's citing ABC News and Washington, right? Post, but then he puts in parentheses, wrong, big on election. I guess saying they were wrong about the election. Even as he cites them, which is fucked up. Like, why he's like any opportunity to shit on people, you know? like said almost all stand by their vote on me, and 53% said strong leader. So he did it.
Yo, yeah, we know.
He did it.
Yeah, no one's debating. No one's questioning polls anymore. Like, you know, like, yo. Anyway, all right.
The Democrats don't want money from budget going to border wall, despite the fact that it will stop drugs and very bad MS-13 Damn, son. Now Trump's dealing with that. That's
all kinds of issues now, man.
Eventually, but at a later date, so we can get started early, Mexico will be paying in some form for the badly needed border wall.
Okay.
Eventually, but at a later date, so we can get started early. That's just a great sentence.
Yep. Got what was it? The neuro-linguistic programming. He
doing it on them. He doing it on them.
He basically said that shit ain't never happened. It already happened.
Let me see.
It ain't never happened. It happened. It already happened before. You don't even know what's going on no more.
Oh man, very interesting election currently taking place in France. Let's see. Thank you, Lake Worth, Florida, at Fox and Friends.
Shout out.
Obamacare is in serious trouble. The Dems need big money to keep it going. Otherwise, it dies far sooner than anyone would have thought.
Okay.
See, big all caps tax reform and tax reduction will be announced next Wednesday.
Okay.
Oh shit,
right.
That shit's finally coming. I'm very curious to see his tax plan. I gotta say, on some real shit.
He's been getting things done. I mean, he's been trying to. So.
Today on Earth Day, we celebrate our beautiful forests, lakes, and land. We stand committed to preserving the natural beauty of our nation.
For Earth Day.
2 tweets. I am committed to keeping our air and water clean, but always remember that economic growth enhances environmental protection.
Dude.
Jobs matter, son. Jobs matter.
Dude. Yeah, I like clean water too, but remember,
where does
it
money
takes
come
money
from?
to keep things clean. What you thought? It was free? No, man.
See,
all right, very well. All right.
Getting ready.
Jobs are important.
Getting ready to visit Walter Reed Medical Center with Melania. Look forward to seeing our bravest and greatest Americans. Next Saturday, I will be holding an all-caps big rally in Pennsylvania. Look forward to it. Let me see. He retweeted a Fox News video link about Israel Prime Minister praises U.S. policy during meeting with defense.
Yo, there's no way he's tweeting this stuff.
He retweeted another Fox and Friends thing. Chicago approves new plan to hide illegal immigrants from the feds, plus give them access to CD for services. So he retweeted Chicago during illegal ID stuff that I guess he doesn't like. Oh, wait, what? Like, after 5 Super Bowl victories since 2002, it was my honor to give Bob Kraft, Coach Belichick, and the players their first tour of the White House residence. So that was mad different. So let me see. I feel like he's toned down a lot. It's not. I'm trying to scroll down now. Here we go. China is very much the economic lifeline to North Korea. So while nothing is easy, if they want to solve the North Korean problem, they will. No matter how much I accomplished during the ridiculous standard of the first 100 days, and it has been a lot, including SC, media will kill. Let's see.
Why is he tweeting all this stuff, though?
All this, and I've only gotten back to April 20th. Failing at NY Times, which has been calling me wrong for 2 years, just got caught in a big lie.
Why he's holding on to so many grudges, man? Damn.
They just know, we ain't finished, dude. Just got caught in a big lie concerning the New England Patriots visit to the White House.
Yo, are you... He ain't gonna let nothing go. He's pretty good. He's good. I mean, he addresses everything. You know what I'm saying?
It's he's like 50 Cent. He's just 50 Cent.
Yeah,
different version of 50 Cent.
He's changed the game. It's just weird.
Another tweet about a great honor to host the at Super Bowl champion New England at Patriots at the White House today. Congratulations. And there's a video. He linked a video to it.
And then at failing New York Times losers.
See, he has a video.
He's crazy.
He has I almost want to play it, but it seems like a commercial for America.
Of the next.
Yeah, about buy American, hire American.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Dems failed in Kansas and are now failing in Georgia. Great job, Karen Handel. It is now Hollywood versus Georgia on June 20th. Let me see. Despite major outside money, all caps, fake media support, and 11 Republican candidates, Big R win with runoff in Georgia. Glad to be of help.
Big R, you know what I mean? Help the homies.
Just learned that John at us, he tagged him, who is running for Congress in Georgia, doesn't even live in the district. Republicans, get out and vote.
Oh.
I guess maybe that was where he was of help.
He put him on blast. He put him on blast on Twitter. He put him on blast on Twitter. So he ain't even really from that block. Yeah, I found that he's running for Georgia because he ain't even from that district, B. We got to go get out there and stop this perpetrating, you know what I mean? Get out there. We need you people out there voting.
Republicans must get out today and vote in Georgia. 6, forced runoff and easy win. Democrat will raise their taxes very bad on crime. And second A. Democrat John will be a disaster in Congress, very weak on crime and illegal immigration, bad for jobs and wants higher taxes. Say no. He had a lot about that guy.
Yeah. Bad symbol though on Twitter, yeah.
He's like, I'm going to be interviewed by whoever. He's letting the people know. Let's see. The weak illegal immigration policies of the Obama admin allowed bad MS-13 gangs to form in cities across U.S. We are removing them fast. That's the war on MS-13, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was like that. I didn't even know that was like a big thing like that.
Nah, I know they are a big ass gang.
No, I know that too, but I didn't know it was big that like, man, like Trump's like, yo, this is an issue, dude. This is like, we can't be having this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the first time it's being addressed from like, that high up.
Him doing that and him when he goes after Chicago. I think that's another thing.
Yeah.
When he's telling the Chicago audience city, they're like, yo, man, yeah, better step your game up before I send the feds over there.
Clean it up.
Yeah.
What else? Any more interesting ones?
Nah.
No, he's been chill.
I mean, I keep going, but he's just like, whatever.
Yeah, it's just all right. Just so the people know, we're not pro or anti-Trump.
Yeah, man, it's just funny.
I generally just don't like politicians at all, and this one happens to be using Twitter, which is really funny. His tweets are funny. I wonder what Obama's tweets are like. I wonder if he's really writing these. I like to think
he is.
He's really
I like to think he is.
Tweets. Yeah, I like to think he's really tweeting, and he's letting people know what's up and staying connected.
He used that shit enough. Yeah, last time he used that shit was March 23rd. Man, my heart goes out to the victims and families in London. No act of terror can shake the strength and resilience of our British ally.
See, yeah, that's.
He only does it when bad shit happens. Chuck Berry rode over everyone who came before him and turned up everyone who came after. We'll miss you, Chuck. Be good.
Yeah, it's not crazy either. It's not true, like fake news at like that dude, at Senator Johnson, weak on immigration, soft. Hashtag weak Dems at Big R in the house. You're just like, yeah, this is kind of ratchet. Kind of like it.
That Chuck Berry thing was weird because, like, on another podcast I listened to, I found out this. It's weird because I was like, yeah, Chuck Berry's one of the G's. And then he made me enlightened to some other shit I didn't know about. But it was just like we were talking about with Africa Bambaataa and some shit. Like Chuck Berry once opened a restaurant called the Southern Air in Missouri. According to a former waitress, Berry wired the women's toilets with a video camera and recorded some 200 unsuspecting patrons using it. Charges were dropped when Berry had agreed to compensate the victims of his quote-unquote potty cam financially. So,
jeez,
I know.
Everyone's got some dirt. I'm gonna have to take an interlude and come back.
Yeah.
So Ryan work up. So
I got you. All right, bacon. Yeah. All right, we back.
So are you recording or?
Now we're recording. All
right. So before we go, we're gonna bless you with some. What was it? Early 2000s, one of the dopest underrated rappers.
I guess 2010 era. I guess maybe
2010.
Well, it depends. This might be older than what I want. I wanted to play the one when
we don't really know what era
beats.
he's from, but he's got some of the hardest bars, and he refused to come on our show. He said that we were peasants. And he's got the dope ass metaphor. So let's hear some of the classics from D.A.M. If you don't know, now you know.
Oh man, I'm gonna play the track that he did for on my shit. This is on my beat, but I think one of their boys mixed it.
Beast from the east.
Beast from the east, though.
U-A-K. I'm so high right now, I'm on that gravity, dog. Greetings, Earthlings. This is D.A.M. And this right here is an invasion. So brace yourself right now. I'm back, never left, still right here. Ahead of my peers by 10 light years. The kid like Piccolo when I kick a flow. And outer space, cold is 6 below. Rip it infinite, ain't finished what I'm starting. See, I'm Goku, keep thinking you're you're a Martian, son of an alien, was born on this planet. Drop spirit bombs, respect it, goddammit. Thinking being me, better wish on a dragon. That won't happen, this nigga ain't slacking. Flying in the starship, this is your captain. Speaking, rapping, I'm crash landing. This is an invasion, your ears I'm taking. Take me to your leader, watch how I blaze him. I'm taking over all radio stations.
There's some bars in there. There's some bars. D.A.M. the legend.
I so Asian, mine stay racing. You can't chase them. I'm so gone that I go on, man. I'm an ET that won't phone home. Give it up, cause your time has passed. The future taking over so fast. It's my time, I'm gonna make a change. I'm out of this world, so we ain't the same. Give it up, cause your time has passed. The future taking over so fast. It's my time, I'm gonna make a change. I'm out of this world, so we ain't the same. Chilling on a Saturday night, spinning via satellite. This kid nice, I go in the shadow.
Who is,
come in here in peace. Wanna take a shot, then my piece just cease. I be like Mike Space Jam on you monsters. Wanna see me lose, but I'm not y'all. See my squad ain't tunes, we some rock stars. UAK, delivering hot bars.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
He's blazing. He's that one Super Saiyan. Step up to me, I treat you like Freezer. There goes your legs, you cut like a Caesar. In me, the universe investing. I'm the future, I'm friends with the Jetsons. Marty McFly can't catch up the eye. Ahead of you, I'm the speed of light. Why try? Houston, we got a problem. I'm that guy who won't leave. Got a problem, then go cry. Reppin' the Bronx, that's my home planet. It's my world, lay down, you can't stand it. Give it up, cause your time has passed. The future taking over so fast. It's my time, I'm gonna make a change. I'm out of this world, so we ain't the same. Give it up, cause your time has passed. The future taking over so fast. It's my time, I'm gonna make a change. I'm out of this world, so we ain't the same.
Yeah, I mean, I'm biased to that one because I made that beat.
Yeah.
And I made it with the trombone player in my band too. That was the second partner. Like when I say partner, I meant like second musical person I clicked with.
Yeah, he's got some. It's alright too. His lyrics is alright.
But you know what you want to hear this.
Nah, D.A.M's a legend. I just said that. He refused us because we were nobody.
Yeah. He's too big for us.
He said, chill. We were nobodies.
Damn. Look at this intro.
What is this?
On the very first day he picked up a pen, making every word rhyme, kept rhyming again. On the second day he felt he sounded the same, rhymed a different way, so he ain't copy those lames. The third day came, thought of his rap name, chose 3 letters that'll put a mark in his game. It was the end of that day, now starts the fourth. Honed his skills with clever, sharp measures of force. Now begins the fifth, facing the mirror he spits, got enough ammo to have a battle with wits. Meanwhile on the 6th, at the opponents he spits and rips, earned his props, and then he splits. Then he rests on day 7, now he's dwelling that he's nice as hell, and his dollar's heaven. No need to mention day 8, takes a week to be an MC. I hope you can relate, either that, please don't hate.
This is... No need for a chorus. The lyrics too much, you know?
A dude told me, let him come up at the lips. Once you get on the mic, you start the apocalypse. Now dawn's a new era of rap, understand that. Flush these niggas down.
That's Genesis.
Cause they so full of
Let's get one more.
I wish I knew. I wonder if it's this one. It's not this. It's not this.
It all started with jotting rhymes up in my room. Style seemed to be animated like cartoons. Felt so simple, so experimented beyond that. Played around with words, so then I rhymed tracks. Practiced my style in the mirror, it gave me confidence. Ripping on who's illa.
That's the lyrical one. That's the album. That was Genesis. That was the MC, and the song before that is Genesis. Here's a good beat though. I always like this one. Back down.
Well, this is a banger.
Back down. You niggas don't want no problems. Rap clowns. You niggas can't even stop him. Back down.
I remember this.
With the hate, the style that I spit.
Summer 2011, everybody was one.
You niggas don't want no problems. Rap clowns. You niggas can't even stop him. Back down. Keep it moving with the hate, cause the style that I spit is so damn great. What up? It's that dude D to the A.M. who should get light, cause I verbally slate, man. The mic sparker turn the best MCs to martyrs. Another ill nigga representing the Carter. I'm Cassius Clay soon as I spit on that bass. You smash before I eat MCs, cause I say my grace. Whoever want it, be free to step forward. Think you on top, then I'm gonna rank you lower. Lower than the depths of hell. My name ring bells. Choke the rap industry if my name was free well. Until they cost up these whack niggas with gimmicks. Spar with your boy, you dudes come up short like midgets. Fuck with me, don't you know that you dead fool? You end up getting wings if you drink a Red Bull. Don't even think that I use some sticks and stones. Better with words cause they hurt and break your bones. Back down, you niggas don't want no problems. Rap clowns, you niggas can't even stop him. Back down, keep it moving with the hate cause the sound that I spit is so damn great.
This is a single.
Yeah.
Wait, one more. The people.
This beat, I looped this. I had Tommy Wong rap on this beat years ago. This beat is a good one.
This sounds hard.
Yeah, it's a hard beat.
My mission, my ambition is the key to my mission. I'm driven, they bitchin', they hate a nigga living. Saying they don't feel him, fuck them, they won't kill him. Stepped up the flow rhythm and now they roll with him. These non-believing passengers on that bandwagon need to jump off my dick, they fall, they crash landing. Suicide committed is I when I rip it. Kill the eye when it's on tracks, then I mix it. Hear this masterpiece, there won't be none right after me. For this craft, I'm after cheese, I'm bout it, I'm masterpiece. For that, I'm not a rat or a snake that's in the grass. For rats, I got the trap motor on to see them fast. Baby undercover, read the book, you be the wisest. Could be a bitch or your brother hiding in disguises. I'm about progressing my profession in the session. Fuck a 9 to 5 cause stressing is depressing.
Yeah. Bars.
That one was actually alright.
Yeah.
That shit was
D.A., you hearing this right now?
That was actually alright.
I mean, you can see the progression. 2 of those songs I played were from fucking album, like literally the first one. But some of those shits weren't the first one, you know? And I hear this shit right now, and you know, and I mean this in the nicest way, but it's like, yo, man, he ain't want this shit enough, you know? Like, that dude worked hard, he did get better, and he could have done, I'm not saying he could have become anything, but he could have been his own Russ in that he could have had, like, a shitload of shit, you know? Like, a bunch of shit out there, and, like, you never know, man. Just fucking, you live in New York, you know what I mean? It's fucking hip-hop. It's fucking, like...
Nah, he said... He's doing stuff right. He refused us.
But, I mean, like, he don't want the... I think, like, that shit's not as important to him. But it's a shame, because it looked like he can do it, you know?
Yeah, he's all right.
He can make music.
Let me put this out there for dope-ass metaphors. I don't ever... Somebody out there called Ski-Mask P. Don't ever cross the Ski Mask, all right?
You need to make a diss record at him. That's the only right way we gonna get him back and get him on the show.
Let me diss D.A.M. I'm about to diss him and do...
This is gonna be a separate podcast, even if it's short. This is gonna be like, D.A.M. come on this fucking show.
Yeah, I mean,
being a punk, man, just cause you gotta watch. I don't even know what the hell you doing, man. You probably just fucking chilling, dude.
have the guest freestyle too.
Shit.
D.A.M.
Yeah, he'll get the freestyle. He'll have to freestyle. I don't think he can. I don't know if he can.
We'll see.
Maybe he can. I'm not sure.
We'll see.
But
I want to make $1 million. I'll freestyle.
Oh man.
The Kaiser will freestyle.
Damn.
The hardest bars you'll ever hear in your life.
I got that one song where they do on the I'm on one beat, but I don't know if I want to play it. That's a good one though.
But all right, gonna wrap it up. There you have it. Kendrick, Trump, D.A.M, rap legend. What more do you want from us? We gave it all to you here. Everything important in life.
Yeah, if I leave it all together, it's like an hour.
See,
I could maybe leave it all together.
All right, very well.
But I might cut it up. We'll see. We'll see. Like,
all right, very well. Yeah, we got to think of some titles and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then some ideas for the guests for the next one. See if we can get them for D.A.M or Duke or whoever.
Yeah, no, they coming, dude. I'm gonna start going down the Rolodex, dude. I'm gonna
interview them. Got some interviews going.
Yeah, man.
All right. I'll hit you up in the morning. Or
do.
just ping me whenever you're up, because I'll be up.
Yeah, baked potatoes, chicken cutlets.
All right.
Back down, you niggas don't want no problems, rap clowns. You niggas can't even stop him, back down. Keep it moving with the hate, cause the style that I spit is so damn great. Back down, you niggas don't want no problems, rap clowns. You niggas can't even stop him, back down. Keep it moving with the hate, cause the style that I spit is so damn great. What up? It's that dude D to the A.M. who should get light, cause I verbally slate, man. The mic sparker turn the best MCs to martyrs. Another ill nigga representing the Carter. I'm Cassius Clay soon as I spit on that bass. Use mans before I eat MCs, cause I say my grace. Whoever want it, be free to step forward. Think you on top, then I'm gonna rank you lower. Lower than the depths of hell. My name ring bells. Choke the rap industry if my name was free well. Until they cost up these whack niggas with gimmicks. Spar with your boy, you dudes come up short like midgets. Fuck with me, don't you know that you dead fool? You end up getting wings if you drink a Red Bull. Don't even think that I use some sticks and stones. Better with words cause they hurt and break your bones. Back down, you niggas don't want no problems, rap clowns. You niggas can't even stop him, back down. Keep it moving with the hate, cause the style that I spit is so damn great. Back down, you niggas don't want no problems, rap clowns. You niggas can't even stop him, back down. Keep it moving with the hate, cause the style that I spit is so damn great. Came back again with some more 16s. Back if I wasn't dead like I'm Jason Voorhees. Ain't feeling this rap on, what drugs you on? Seems you getting green like a group of leprechauns. When I spit it wicked, y'all dudes vibe with it. When I spit the realest, y'all can't fuck with the kid. Wake up dummies, I'm not your average lyricist. Never bummy, I'm on your favorite rapper's best list. The illest rhyme dropper, nigga, I just improper. So quit now, get a job, making some whoppers. Right now I'm talking shit cause no one can kill it like D. Cause the verses I drop is similar to the Blitzkrieg. Meaning I'm killing it with that blood spilling shit. My style save the game while I'm on that villain shit. Your minutes are famous done like a Boost mobile phone. Call me out, I silence y'all by cutting your vocal tones. Back down, you niggas don't want no problems, rap clowns. You niggas can't even stop him, back down. Keep it moving with the hate, cause the style that I spit is so damn great. Back down, you niggas don't want no problems, rap clowns. You niggas can't even stop him, back down. Keep it moving with the hate, cause the style that I spit is so damn great. Before we get to closing out this third verse, there's a couple of things that I need to finish first. Let all these rounds of fire, your whole crew disperse. And for the one who survive, better pick out your hearse. You can't run or hide, it's another homicide. Make it seem a suicide when the boys arrive. See this here marks the murder of these posers. They dug their own hole like that song from Hova. It's very obvious I'm taking over this whole game. Y'all gay men like the African is so plain. Sorry had to put that into a metaphor, cause that movie's cool, that's why I put that in for. I have a little fun but I don't play no games. That's why I'm down with the UAK gang. Like the hook say, you niggas don't want no problems. If so, hit the 39 straight to the comments.